Welcome to 79 Studio. Forget the AI hype for a second. One major fund just dropped its biggest bet on India's Adani Group instead. Helios Capital Management is going all in on Adani's flagship stock, calling it their next big winner. This move stands out because India's wider market has been quietly left behind in the global AI frenzy. They're basically betting that real industrial value is being overlooked right under our noses. If this pivot catches on, we could see money slowly rotate away from overhyped tech stocks and into India's core infrastructure plays. The real test will be whether other major funds follow Helios's lead, or if Adani can actually prove those expectations while the broader market stays dormant. Meta thought it had its hands on a top-tier Chinese AI firm, but Beijing said no. Now Tencent's stepping in. According to the FT, Tencent is currently in talks to become Manus's largest shareholder. Manus is a key player in agentic AI. Basically, systems that don't just talk back, they actually run tasks for you on autopilot. That whole dynamic shifted when regulators blocked Meta's acquisition deal earlier this year. With that path gone, Tencent is positioning itself to take the top spot instead. This shift basically keeps strategic agentic AI infrastructure under domestic control, closing off foreign ownership options for China's most advanced autonomous systems. We'll be watching how fast Tencent commits capital to Manus's development cycles, and whether Beijing uses this case to tighten review standards for future tech M&A. There's a heavy history lesson hiding behind the headlines coming out of South Africa right now. Back during apartheid, when Nelson Mandela was locked up and liberation movements were banned, other African countries didn't just watch. They built camps, opened schools, and poured money and military aid directly into the resistance. That support kept the fight alive for over 30 years. But today that loyalty is taking a serious hit as South Africa turns its policies inward instead of out toward the very neighbors who backed it through the darkest days. That kind of regional backing doesn't just vanish overnight. The friction we're seeing stems straight from that broken reciprocity. If current migration stances keep prioritizing isolation over the alliances that actually helped win the fight, expect deeper diplomatic strain across southern Africa. Watch closely for whether those policies shift before the goodwill runs out completely.